I just love how Cortex supports entrepreneurs like no matter where we are in our businesses.
St. Louis and Cortex in general is a great place to build a business. It's low cost of living, fantastic startup resources, and a great ecosystem of support. There's a lot of great talent in this area, and just really overall, it's kind of that Silicon Valley innovative vibe in Cortex, but in the Midwestern positive, uplifting vibe of St. Louis.
St. Louis was so welcoming, and I think it's a world-class city. And since we've come here and joined in the 4220 building, it's just, there's so much hustle and bustle. You see so many people working hard, and it's just really cool to, tap into that energy any given day.
I think working at Cortex gives me a certain sort of energy. You get exposure to all the different companies.
Cortex, it has like a little piece of my heart because the people from Cortex always with a smile.
Everyone's working on so many different things and it meshes so well together. Like we're all here at the end of the day at a biotech hub. And I love that about the Cortex.
By seeing our startups stay here in the region, stay here in Cortex, it does build pride for us because we know that we are contributing to a robust ecosystem for St. Louis and for our researchers who can see their own growth and see the products that are developing for them in a short distance walk.
I just walk down the hall, and one of my favorite things to do is to ask everyone about how their research is in their day, because there are so many different amazing companies here, startups that are creating exciting new technologies.
I love the fact that I can just get out, take a walk, and go across the street, maybe grab a cup of coffee or grab lunch. I really like the fact that I can do that.
There's so many just great opportunities for connection. We've been able to do lunch and learns throughout the community to try to help just get some additional educational information to other businesses here and just have this really great supportive environment.
With entrepreneurs, all we focus on is the work and making sure that our reputation and the quality of our service is up to par and up to the standard that we want it to be. But what we don't have control over is our name being mentioned in rooms that we're not in. With the Cortex, you know that you have that type of advocacy in your corner.
For me, having a space where I don't have to think about anything else but my work is a huge advantage, right, for our company. So coming from Europe, right, and I wanted to play in the major leagues, so I came to the US, right, where I could really develop my career. So all of that legacy of the space heritage of St. Louis, that's kind of what really drew me into here, and I didn't have to think twice to really make the jump.
There are so many things happening in St. Louis that a lot of people don't know about, and so being here and seeing all of the businesses and organizations that operate out of CIC, seeing all of the companies that are doing cool things in the Cortex district and learning about those things and meeting people. It's a lot of fun to be able to interact with people that I wouldn't normally be able to interact with.
As my business grows, the Cortex has allowed me to grow and still remain in the space. The Cortex staff actually provides some support services for me and my clients all in one location. So I'm able to consistently have a professional experience and communicate that to my clients when they meet the concierge, when I'm able to set up meeting rooms, when I'm able to provide them coffee and kitchen services, all as part of my membership here in the Cortex.
So ultimately for me, Cortex is a community that wants you to be here and that wants to work together to ultimately achieve things that we know we can't do ourselves. We are Cortex.
We are Cortex.
We are
Cortex.
Cortex.